Alright guys, welcome back to another episode of Dark Souls Remastered. Now, in the previous episode we finished the Duke's Archives for the most part. Collected a couple of pretty sweet things and yeah, got to the bonfire and then we're gonna head off to the Crystal Caverns. Now, on the way here, I encountered a couple of problems. So, as you can see, I tried to use my Chaos Storm. I kind of just ran in here and just like, I'm gonna activate it. But I actually got caught multiple times. I'm still here, and I'm still human, but I thought it was pretty funny. I didn't record any of it, unfortunately, but it doesn't one-shot you. They just pierce you, and they do a lot of damage, so they can chain over and over again with one another, so you can easily die, but I didn't. They will get one-shotted by Chaos Storm if it hits them.
Hello again.
Start alone.
Alas, I'm at the archives. The thought offends me as a student of the art.
Let's go right ahead and open up this.
Oh, thank you. That makes twice. I will visit the archives if I did prepare to be in.
So, that's pretty much it. This is the Firekeeper soul. I thought it was a great soul. I thought it was a soul.
Oh, I'll head out soon.
He will be back. Really much isn't to that. He at that point will sell you crystal sorceries. You can buy stuff from him now, I think. Okay, so we're just gonna heal and then mosey on to the Crystal Caverns, man. There really much isn't left to do. Pretty straightforward from this point on. A couple items that we could get in the Crystal Caverns that kind of, you know, rather than too crazy and too difficult. Prism stones. Prism stones are going to be a little bit useful here in a second. I might like just straight up die because I don't remember certain parts. So if that happens, I'll definitely like cut, see if I can get certain crystal lizards as I do resets. When I come around here, these crystal giants are a little bit more beefed up. 2 swings. And most of the stuff in this game. I think we're actually at. I'm trying to maneuver quicky as hell. Quicky as hell. as hell. Oh, double kill. I don't think they're guarding any. Telling them to kill them. I'm gonna keep moving. There we go. Need to make a little bit of time for the videos and stuff like that. Make sure I get everything correctly. And there's the crystal set. The armor, the crystal set. Kind of a weird wording. There should be a unique golem here if you actually talk to Sidward. So this is the part of after you talk to him in Orlando and you go talk to him at Firelink, and then he goes down. If you actually come here before going down and doing his quest line, you actually meet his daughter. You know, and then there's I think you get like a weapon or something like that. I actually forget. To get true 100% of the game, you have to upgrade all the covenants. You have to get all covenants, and you at least have to play the game twice. Bare minimum, you have to on one save file. That's because of getting multiple boss souls in the game require you to actually have 2 that boss soul because they make 2 different weapons. And in some cases, it requires you to actually do it multiple times. Because of Ornstein and Smo, you have to actually kill one or the other as you do NG+. But I don't think you need to do Ornstein twice and Smo twice. You have to do one each, and then you get their weapons. Smo, you have to use... I think you have to get a hammer or something. I forgot what you actually have to get for Smo. Nothing unique. And that's pretty much this little area. It's kind of big. This is like a mini boss before Seath, you know, a little part of me. I don't know. Come over here. And now we've the Crystal Caverns. Kind of a pretty straightforward area. Nothing too difficult about it. It's just unique in the sense of like the platforming of the game is quite interesting. I like using full Havel for this. Just so I don't get stunned, but apparently I did because that was a jumping attack. If you're unsure if an area is actually hidden or not, so I'll show it here. So you see these like little drops. This actually shows that there's actually an invisible walkway on top of it. It's unique to this area and is only replicated, and it's not replicated anywhere else. You can use prism stones if you're unsure. If something's not right. But then there's a bunch of moonlight butterflies everywhere. Now, I highly recommend not fighting these. Leave them alone. Don't approach them. They don't really drop anything worthwhile. I don't even know what they drop, to be totally honest with you, because I never fight them. They don't put themselves in a position to be hit most of the time, and this place kind of sucks when fighting. So I can just avoid them altogether. So this is kind of straightforward. You walk. Be very, very mindful. There's plenty of space. It's just a matter of spacing, you know what I'm saying? Come around here. That's another reason why I like using Havel. Like, oh shit. What you want to do is not go that way. Come this way. Here. Oh, I did all of them. Missed one. So if we end up failing, we'll try to get that last one. So it's kind of straightforward from here. It's pretty much a straight path. If I fall, dude. Like, I don't... I get nervous doing this area because I'm like, am I doing this right? And there really isn't much left. You can fight these moonlight butterflies. If you're a sorcerer, go for it. Miracles work too, using lightning, using lightning bolts and stuff like that. But dude, this... Okay, so there's more stuff yet, obviously. As I'm looking. We might do a little bit of backtracking to get some of the items after we kill Seath. And then after that, dude, there really much isn't left. This video's really short, actually. So we might actually go back and try to get everything. I kind of want to get Seath over with, get him done, and then like do a little bit of DLC. Maybe run around, do a little bit of research. You want to kill these guys before going into fighting Seath because they will follow you. Oh my god. Oh, dude. Oh my god. Okay. These guys have a chance to drop... I think it's purging stones or something like that. I don't actually remember, man. I don't really get them to drop the... Alright. So, a couple of things before I fight this boss. First things first, you're going to jump in. If you do not kill these guys will follow you into the arena. Careful. You're going to run all the way back to that fucking immortal scale, that dragon scale over there. That's actually a dragon scale. Yeah, it's like immortal scale or some shit like that. Anyway, that's besides the point. You want to hit that. You want to hit that 110%. hit that before fighting Seath, and when you go fighting Seath, you can start doing damage to him. That's why if you don't break that, you can't do damage to Seath. He does his AoE attack, doesn't do nearly enough damage, but it can curse you, so be careful. Stay on the outskirts. If you do manage to get behind him, you can cut off his tail for a very, very powerful and unique sword. But with that being said, man, let's jump right into it. You do get a cutscene here, too. Look at that clip. Seath himself isn't difficult. So what I like to do is he'll do his AoE. Oh, that's right. He has that skin attack. I'm gonna really try to get this. Oh, dude. I'm gonna try one more time, and if come on. Oh, come on, dude. Annoying fucking boss to cut his tail, man. I've only ever cut his... Okay, so that's the attack you want. Gonna try one more time. If it doesn't... Come on! I really want to fucking... There it is! Oh, dude, that's really difficult to get, actually. And that is everything, my friends. The entire game of Dark Souls. After this point, there really isn't much left to do. Like, you could go around and collect stuff, upgrade weapons, but pretty much, like, it's the Lord Soul. It's the end. It's the DLC. DLC is probably 3-4 episodes, I think. The DLC is actually fairly short. Yeah, 4 bosses. One of the bosses I'm not looking forward to. 2 of them, I think. Let's get points into string. But yeah, that's the game. A couple of things we can do actually is I believe the Duke Archives to get some of the items. Let me see how many. I probably won't do that. Maybe I'll go back and do an end-all be-all episode and collect all the items and then collect all the crystal lizards I didn't get. I might actually kill myself and fucking do hollow tree. To be seen. Do we need one more blue titan chunk? Let's actually warp. Chamber of the Princess. I want to go talk to our buddy the blacksmith. Like I said, he's still there. This area is not good for farming anymore. There's only a couple of silver knights and all that stuff. You can't fall down this and you will survive. You take quite a bit of damage actually. But this is the way to get to. This is the bonfire to kill Gwendolyn. Oh, this is the bonfire, anyways. This is the only bonfire you can go to the one in Orlando, the one all the way in the beginning. It's not worth it. And the one you get right there is also not an ideal one. Probably gonna do some leveling up, using some of our items to level up some weapons. Definitely go around and do a little bit of weapon leveling up so we can use a little bit of it for the DLC, at least the DLC.
Shiny, give me I make.
So I think Crystal itself isn't too crazy. I forgot what you actually have to do for Crystal. +5 maybe? Let me actually deascend this. I don't actually remember what you have to do for Crystal. Moonlight Greatsword. Yes, purchasing Titanite from him. And green Titanite. I'm just gonna buy green Titanite from him. I don't really feel like going. I mean.
You come, we comments.
Alright, let's use some of our items. Do a little bit of pumping. Let's use 5 of these. Reinforced weapons. So you can actually untoggle that. I think you need at least +10 to get some of the weapons. So let's upgrade. Actually, we should upgrade. Should we upgrade the machete? Let's upgrade the machete. So then it's crystal, then it's lightning, and lightning is kind of straightforward. That's pretty cool. But you can get the chaos blade. So that's what's the other thing too, man. All right, let's get the chaos blade, the Gwendolyn one, and then reinforced weapon, and let's upgrade the chaos blade. Come on. Alright, let's upgrade the chaos blade. And we have 5 chaos blade. Let's upgrade the demon great machete. shit. Alright. So we actually have to go talk to Andre. That's the other thing too, man. There's so many blacksmiths. It's kind of annoying. Let's just use all of a huge chunk of these. And just buy. Okay, that would put us at 17. So I think at least you need 18 to do 2 weapons. So you can easily farm all this stuff, but I'm just using these items because I don't feel like farming. I really don't feel like. I really don't want to. Alright, there really isn't much left to buy besides 2 of these to get 19, 18. I'll be able to upgrade twice, but it's buying large Titanite shards. Actually, I have to use pretty much everything except the Great Soul stuff, the Boss Soul stuff. Honestly, I don't even think I have enough to upgrade. Yeah, 7. 7 put us at 9. Okay. That works. Sweet. So Chaos Blade. Because we got it. Might as well use it. Pretty cool. A unique feature that you do take damage when enemy. There's no enemies to fight here, unfortunately, right now. Good. It scales off dexterity, beyond dexterity, so if you are running a dex build, this is the weapon to use. You do need 16 strength. Nothing too crazy. It's actually pretty good. Plus 5 Great Club. Where's the other one? The Thin Darkening Catalyst. Now, this is for sorcerers. It scales A, and that was actually a faith one. Cinnamon Lastborn, a legitimate god, but he is also a moon sorcerer, and this is pursued by faith, not intelligence. But you use. Huh. Oh, okay. Interesting. Did not know that. And in retrospect, I think that's how I say it. This is the Moonlight Greatsword. Now, if you are a sorcerer, this is the weapon to get. It scales very well with intelligence, and it's so good. But to get it is yes. But if you are a sorcerer, this is the weapon because it completely scales off intelligence for sure. Definitely the first out of all the areas to go do to get the nothing too crazy. Oh, the demon machete will handle this. Yep. Kind of a generic moveset. I am actually pretty heavy now. This thing is fucking heavy as hell. Take this off. Take a fat roll. Fat roll. It's nothing too impressive. It's kind of just there. It does an okay amount of damage. It's not like ooh. I'm actually curious how much damage it does. 365. Yeah. Scales B in strength. Not too crazy. The Dragon Greatsword, I believe, is the best. In my opinion, is flat 400 plus flat 468. It doesn't scale with anything, but as you level it up, it's fucking beautiful. It does so much damage, so much better than this Y-hander at 568. At max, I'm saying this at max, with, I think the Dragon Greatsword still does more. It's definitely not the hardest hitting weapon in the game, I don't think. That goes off to like some of the hammers and stuff. But yeah. Gotta do a little bit of fast. Love to see it. Alright. Oh man, I'm just rambling on trying to make time. Oh, we fucking come back here. Okay. We're actually gonna go to... Ooh. Where do we want to go? Let's go to the end of the parish. Preparing for the end of the video and stuff like that. Preparing for the end of the video. Preparing for the last video. Sorry. I don't think... Oh, dude, this could... Damn.
What, you need any?
Modify equipment. You want to get this all to plus... And we already have a divine we already have a divine weapon all the way up, and this is all raw stuff. And also stuff like that. Alright. So can't purchase anything. You can also level up, it goes up to plus 5 or 10, I think. Pretty straightforward. Nothing too crazy. Alright. To Firelink and level up our Estus Flask. And that would be the end of the video. In the next episode, as we're talking, really not much left. If you want to go beat the game, you can go beat the game if you want. If you don't want to do the DLC, I kind of want to bind. We're going to go do the DLC. And that's pretty much it. After we do the DLC, not much left to do. Alright, let's reinforce our Estus Flask to plus 5. Now, from this point forward, two things. One, the only upgrade to plus 7 is to actually kill our Firekeeper and kill the Darker. Now, I will be doing that at the very, 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 very end, once we go back to the Lord Soul, and the Lord Soul actually acts like a bonfire, so. And then doing Gwyn. Just to get plus 7, you don't really need the fight for Gwyn. He's super fucking easy if you learn how to parry. The fucking truck. But that's outside the point. Alright. Actually, before I end off the video, let's do a little bit of house cleaning. Let's put the parrying dagger away. Let's put the crystal swords away. Let's put the moonlight sword away. Let's put the great sword, fine great sword. Yeah, let's put that away. Yeah, let's put that away. Demon great machete, let's put that away. Dragon great sword, let's put that away. Scimitars, all these. Falchion, put that away. Magic Falchion, put that away. Grave Lord sword, keep the Chaos blade. Divine Club, put that away, put that away. I'm gonna keep the Great Club with me. Put that away. Let's see, put that away. I'm gonna keep the composite bow just in case I need it. If I just remember something off the top of my head. Do that. Don't need the effigy. Don't need this. Don't need the kite shield. Don't need any of this. Don't need the shields. So the Crystal Knight shield, you can actually revert this back to get Artorias' shield. So this is actually just to save yourself a little bit of materials. Need the crest. You can take that, take that, take that, take that. Put that away, put that away. Put that away, put that away, put that away. I'm gonna keep the Havels. And then that's pretty much it. Rings. I like keeping all my rings on me just in case I need anything. So. Alright guys, in the next episode I will kill the Hydra back a couple episodes ago. And the Dark Root Basin. Back where we killed that gold golem. I will see you guys over there. We do have the broken pen. We have everything set up for the DLC. We have quite a bit of pyromancers we can use, stuff like that. Our weapons are upgraded. We have variety, all bunch of good stuff. And the Rite of Kindling. The only thing really is if you want to go with a little bit more humanity, you can't. If you want to go buy more pine cone, some pine resin, stuff like that, you can also do that as well. But with that being said, guys, I really appreciate you guys watching till the end of the video, man. And I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.